some of M.A.C Soft Ochre Paint Pot to my eyelids and just on the lower lash line to keep the eyeshadow staying on all day. Going in with a light pink shade with a bit of shimmer, patting that all over the lid. Right into the inner corner too. A little bit to the brow bone. Now I'm just going to contour the eye a little bit. I'm going to go into the matte bronze bronzing powder. So I'm just going to apply that above the crease. Using a tapered fluffy brush. This is the Mint number 20 brush, and I'm going to be applying some of this sort of darker brown shade here. Just getting it on the very tip of the brush, right into the crease with that. I love, love, love this crease brush. It's one of my absolute favorites. It's just a little harder to get a hold of. It's online only. Makeup by Iman makes it. It's beautiful. So just windshield wiper motion back and forth, and then little circles in the outer corner to make that outer V shape. This brush is very soft, very comfortable to use, and because of the shape of it as well, because it's tapered, you can sort of blend and apply at the same time. I just love it. It's more versatile than like the 224 from M.A.C because of the tapered end. It can be a little bit more precise with placement. Just going to bring that underneath with what is left on the brush, and then just going back in with my really fluffy Royal and Langnickel just to finish that blending. Okay, so I've just used a cotton tip to dry my waterline area here, just to help the pencil grab and to stay on throughout the day. So I'm using the Rimmel Scandaleyes waterproof Kohl Kajal pencil in the shade Bronze. And then without any extra shadow, using the brush that I applied that darker brown shade to my crease with, just to blend that out on the lower lash line. Lastly, I'm going to apply a little bit of M.A.C Rich Ground Fluidline. Using a Pixel Point eyeliner brush from Real Techniques, just going to apply that to my upper lash line. I've just applied that eyeliner right into the very inner corner and just sort of blend it out with this Pixel Point eyeliner brush from Real Techniques. I love that rich ground shade. It's a beautiful fluid line. Now going in with some mascara. This is the Napoleon Perdis Amazing Lash Black Mascara. I'm not sure if this one is available in their regular line with the spiky ball at the end. It does really help to sort of separate and give you nice, dramatic, defined, longer, thicker lashes. You can just really grip your lashes with the spikes on the wand. Just mascara on the very outer lower lashes today, and I'm going to sort of sweep them in that direction. See the difference mascara makes. It really opens up the eye. Now going back into that matte bronzer, this time with a Sigma F35 tapered highlighter, starting at the ear and bringing it right down sort of in line with my eyeball. And then I just sort of do circular motions at the same time to blend it in. I also do right here, right where my temple goes in, I can see an indentation. Just shade that right from the very outer corner of my eye up and then blend it. And I just go around the very, very top. There we go. Jawline. And then I also just sort of lightly, with what's left, go down each side of the nose. I'm going to use the Real Techniques stipple brush to apply some blush. This is the Laura Mercier Second Skin Cheek Colour in Sweet Mandarin. I love these blushes. I only have two. Wish I had more. They're absolutely gorgeous. Just applying those to the very height of my cheekbone. They're so beautiful and buildable and natural looking, and the colours are gorgeous. Really light brows today. I'm just using a fairly light powder. This one is from Bare Minerals. It's their Pale Ash Blonde Bare Minerals brow color. It looks like that. And I'm just using an angled brush to apply that just to sort of the lower brow. That's where I'm really defining just the lower brow. Like that. And then just blending up with what's left on the brush, so it's not a strong defined brow today. Okay, and this is my secret ingredient. Every time you guys talk about my skin and how healthy and glowy it's looking, it's because of this. It's the M.A.C Silver Dusk loose powder. It's a sort of light pink beigey shimmery highlight in loose powder form, and it just looks beautiful on camera. I got this because it's Candy Johnson's favorite highlighter. I've had this one for a while. It's going to last you forever, and I'm just going to dust that on the very tops of my cheekbones. If you apply it quite loosely, you'll find the effect is really just beautiful. It really just looks like healthy, glowing skin. And I am going to apply some lashes today. These ones are the Models Prefer Eyewear Dramatic Lashes Double Length. That's the box that they come in. So they come in a nice little handy dandy travel plastic case that you can use and reuse for lashes as you go. That's what they look like. I'm just going to trim them down, glue them on, and hopefully they'll add a nice sort of dramatic enhancement to the eyes. And I just sort of go back over everything with that liner. Just going to extend that liner a little bit to my inner corner, and just going to soften up that inner corner with a cotton tip. Last thing before the lips, we're going to do some concealer. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Concealer with SPF 10 in the shade 02 Light Medium, and I'm just going to apply that in 3 dots down the dark circle part of my eye. I am also going to apply it in a little line down my nose and my Cupid's bow. Using it as a bit of a highlight too. I really didn't need a whole lot of concealing after the Covergirl foundation, which I did bring up fairly high. So it does do quite a good job of covering, you know, the under eye area too. Quite pleased with that foundation so far. Lastly on the lips, I'm going to apply this lovely lip product that I got from a viewer. Hi Tam, thank you so much for that lovely bag of goodies. It's by Korres. It's their liquid lipstick. They say it's a water-based formula for intense colour and long-lasting creamy texture, raspberry lip gloss, antioxidant, long-wearing, intense colour. And this is in the shade number 13. It's just a beautiful girly pink. It's got a nice sponge tip applicator and just a lot of comfortable moisture and slip to it. It's not sticky at all like a gloss. It's got nice colour, and this is the finished look. Hope that you enjoyed this one today. Let me know if you have any questions down below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful day, and we'll see you again really soon. Bye.